So what do Donald Trump, Ron DeSantis, Robert F. Kennedy Jr., Nikki Haley, Vivek Ramaswamy, and Asa Hutchinson have in common? Not just that they're all running for president, but they've all confirmed that they will be speakers at a hate groups convention this year. Moms for Liberty. Earlier this year, the entire Republican ecosystem freaked out because SPLC wrote a detailed article about how they are an extremist organization, and they didn't want to hear that. Well, it's when SPLC labels an organization an extremist organization, it's not because of their anti-LGBT and their racist politics alone. It's because there's violence involved. We're going to drop the link below the video for the SPLC's article about this, where they explain that multiple members of Moms for Liberty have made threats against schools, terroristic threats, talking about taking a gun and murdering a bunch of people at schools. And then after saying, oh, we're not fascists, Moms for Liberty just posted all over the internet a quote from Hitler about indoctrinating children. I mean, they took the KKK hood off. They are like very clearly a terroristic organization. And we have 6 presidential candidates this year, including the ones who are ostensibly moderates or normal, Nikki Haley and Asa Hutchinson, who are speaking to a group whose members are basically the women's club version of the Proud Boys. If you know anything about me, you know that I lead an organization called Task Force Butler Institute. It's an organization that trains veterans to research and hold accountable extremists. So we go into the dark places of the internet where the Proud Boys and other neo-Nazi organizations are radicalizing and recruiting people. Well, Moms for Liberty and the Proud Boys have a lot of overlap in the dark places of the internet. And that's by design. These are the same people. With a name like Moms for Liberty, they're able to get a lot of dark money to support chapters popping up all around the country. They're empowering bigots and literally showing up at meetings with uniformed Proud Boys to intimidate school board members and teachers and librarians and to accuse them of indoctrinating children. Keep in mind, Moms for Liberty is the organization that posted on their website a quote from Hitler about them targeting children. I mean, the KKK seems to have come off of Moms for Liberty, but there's still 6 presidential candidates who are going to be speaking at their national convention this year. That is insane. I mean, we know that Donald Trump is nuts. We know that Donald Trump likes terrorists. Ron DeSantis has been full-blown fascist for quite a while, so we kind of expect that of him. But like the Nikki Haley's and the Asa Hutchinson, who all the talking heads in the media refer to as like the normal candidates or the mainstream or the traditional conservatives, they're speaking to a terrorist group this year and trying to earn their votes. My bet is that their speeches there are going to be pretty insane. So when you see folks online or in the media talking about how Nikki Haley or Asa Hutchinson or any of these other speakers are just like traditional conservatives and like better than Trump and not as dangerous as Ron DeSantis, share this video and the link below to the SPLC's website that talks about Moms for Liberty and shows you, in black and white, the threats that Moms for Liberty members have been making against schools, against children, against librarians and teachers. Because this isn't normal. To refer to these candidates as mainstream or acceptable is ignoring the facts. You cannot campaign at a terrorist rally and try and call yourself mainstream. Those things just don't make sense.
Hey Meidas Mighty, love this report? Continue the conversation by following us on Instagram @MeidasTouch to keep up with the most important news of the day. What are you waiting for? Follow us now.